Alright. That one's up. Okay, there we go. Yo, how's it going, chat? Okay, put that up. Yo, Azrael, how are you doing? Okay. Looking good. There we go. Yo, Ira, how's it going? So today, we're just going to be doing some figure drawing, and then later on, probably play Marvel Rivals or Monster Hunter. I guess we'll see. Yo, Wizardfish, how's it going? And as you can see, I've got Jacko in the bottom left. I'm using Guilty Gear's figure mode, and I'm basically just going to be using that as reference. You had to stop drawing for this? Oh, welcome, welcome. Yo, Annie Art, how's it going? Alright, let's go. Haven't done a warm-up drawing, so my arm feels a bit weird to draw with, but yeah, let's give it a shot. Alright, so I'm mostly going to be trying to focus on the perspective here, because that's kind of what I want to practice. Let's see, so first thing is horizon line. Right there, then from here, like that. Oh wait, hold on a second. Okay, there we go. He's still procrastinating on drawing. I mean, you can do it right now. Okay, so it's kind of hard because I can't see the other foot. But I think it's angled like that. Then from here, yo, Floating Fairy, how's it going? My first pose of the day? Yeah, it is. How was my day? Could have been better. I had to, that video that I uploaded today, I had to re-upload that thing 3 times. So that took quite a bit of time to do. It's so stupid whenever I have to do that, man. Okay, so from here. Oh yeah, what do I think about Titan Quest? It looks interesting. I do like the aesthetics of it. I also checked out like a YouTube video about it. But yeah, it does look interesting. Only thing is, I don't know how much time it would take, or like how much time you'd have to invest to get to like the good stuff. Let's see. those have to converge down, and they'd be converging to the same vanishing point, so just gonna be doing that then. Just scared of line art, don't know if you should be doing line art on the abs, because that might be too strong. Yeah, usually I would not recommend outlining muscles with lines, because it creates hard shadows. So this box has to be slightly angled. Yo, Theo, how's it going? I'm trying to come up with something that we can do betting-wise with the points. Because I think it'd be pretty fun to see people lose all of their points because of a bet. Okay, let's see, the knee is right around there. Like right there, I think. It's angled down to a little lower than her head. Whole game is like a 50+ hour thing. Grinding, proper leveling and items. Normally maybe 30 hours. Okay. Yeah, that's not that big of an investment if I'm doing it in single player, but for multiplayer it is. I might check it out. Character from Guilty Gear? It is. It's Jacko Valentine. Yo, Vampire Strive? Or a Vampire Strive? How's it going? Oh wait, the posture check thing didn't play. Yeah, that still works. Why didn't it redeem it? Maybe I just didn't hear it, hold on. Yeah, that one still works. Is there a difference on how you should draw on paper and on screen? On paper, you do have to plan your lines out a bit more. So ghosting is a lot more important. Like for example, if I want to plan where the other knee should be, here on digital I can actually just draw a line and then see what it looks like, whereas on traditional I have to kind of mimic what that line is going to look like without actually drawing it. I would say that's probably the biggest difference. Just the fact that in traditional you don't have Control Z. Wait. It's kind of weird. Some AFKing, you got almost 7.5 hours for Act 1 of, don't know how many. Wait, how old is Titan Quest? Because I thought it looked like a pretty old game. They're releasing Titan Quest 2? Hold on a second. This box is kind of weird. Oh, it did play it? Okay. What's ghosting? Ghosting is a technique where let's say you want to draw a line from this point to that point. Instead of actually drawing the line, you kind of move your arm from here to here without your pen actually touching the paper. And then by doing that, you can, I guess, sort of practice the stroke without making it. And then when you feel confident that you've got it, you can actually make the mark. But in traditional, you have to get used to doing that a lot, because that's essentially how you can draw stuff while, you know, preventing mistakes. Usually draw on your phone, since that's what you have, and you're too broke for a drawing pad or a tablet. And anytime you use a stylus, it's horrible. If you can't afford a tablet, I would say just stick with pen and paper. Because, like, of course you can draw on your phone for fun if that's what you want to do. But, like, for practice purposes, definitely stick with pen and paper. Yo, ABC, how's it going? Pose is breaking your back. What is this arm doing? It's going that way, I think. Basically sketching in mind? Yeah, pretty much that. Perfect and fast drawing, which do you prioritize? I think drawing perfectly is better than drawing fast. Because you learn how to draw quickly, just the better you get at controlling your lines, and the more comfortable you get at drawing forms, the faster you'll be able to draw. So, like, speed isn't really something that you'll have to worry about. I'd focus more on making actual good drawings. Hold on, I can't see the other arm. Okay. Sometimes you draw and erase so much there's a hole in the paper, you have to redo the entire drawing. Usually just rage and throw the drawing in the bin. I think line control practice would be the thing you'd have to do in that case. Because, like, you'd be surprised how much of your drawing mistakes are because of your line control issues. Like, even right now, all of the lines that I control Z are literally because my arm didn't do what I wanted it to do. Yo, F and Scad, how's it going? How was my holiday? It was pretty good. Can you see some of my actual art sometime? I mean, all the stuff I do in my videos is my actual art. Okay, I think I'll keep it at that. Alright, let's... This is the actual game, by the way, it wasn't an image. Okay, let's do a high angle view. Alright, there we go. Perfect practice for drawing back shots. Although, hold on. That's slightly off, I think. Can you draw these boxes and lines like me right now on paper? I mean, you can do it. Probably not as quickly because you have to think more about where to place your forms, but you can do this sort of practice on paper as well. Okay, let's see. It's just confusing, didn't expect that. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Okay. I don't know why sometimes the line turns out looking really thin, and then other times it looks as thick as that. That's super weird because it doesn't have this brush doesn't have pen pressure, so it should create lines of like equal thickness the whole time. Do I have a specific drawing routine, or do I essentially just go with the flow? I have specific things that I like practice. Like, for example, right now I'm mostly focusing on gesture drawing as well as proportions. And so for that, I have like specific exercises that I do. And then once I'm done with that, I'll move on to something else. Or I guess move on to a different topic and then come up with different exercises. Trying to think about how the hips are oriented. How to be less intimidated by line art, or less intimidated by the whole work in progress. I mean, for line art, I can say just do line control exercises. That's pretty much like one of the biggest solutions I can give you for everything drawing related. Just do line work exercises. Any hand control exercises I can recommend? I have a longer video about making better line work. If you check that one out, you can see some exercises. I think Titan Quest is more interesting or fun with other people, just because it allows for interesting strats instead of just being hack and slash. I hope you don't die. Yeah, I can see that. It kind of looks like I guess kind of like a single player MMO. So it looks pretty interesting. So then... I think her hips are more perpendicular to the ground than her upper torso. So these would have to be angled. Do I work out? I do. In fact, there's a workout stream. I don't know if you saw that one, but if you look in the live stream section on my channel, you can find one. Or you can find that that stream. Okay. Don't have access to proper paper or any good pencils, unless I think it works with phone and an abused finger. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I mean, you could technically do it on phone as well. You could do it on phone as well, but you just have to force yourself to, I guess, keep your fingers still and then just move your, or try to move like your entire arm. It's a bit harder because your finger is so thick, so it's hard to see what you're actually drawing. But if you don't have access to paper, then that's like next best option. Long confident strokes or drawing with short strokes, both the right way of drawings. I think long strokes are better. I think longer strokes are better purely because you can actually cover the entire trajectory of the line that you're trying to draw, instead of having to cut that trajectory up into smaller parts. I think using like short strokes is better. What the hell am I doing there? I think using short strokes is better if you're trying to like do clean line art. But if you're just doing a sketch, I think long lines are better. Also because it's faster. 15-minute drawing routine, is that the longer video with line control? That's one of them. That one kind of has the well, that one has the line control routine that you can do. And then there's another one that I uploaded before that, which has more of the theory behind it. Choose the most normal pose reference for practice. That's important. I gotta know my audience. Oh, you can pick classes? Mage, warrior, archer? Ah. So I guess kind of similar to Baldur's Gate, I guess. Okay, hold on. Yo, that guy? Are you ready for Marvel Rivals later? So this foot. Is there any specific reason why I'm using rectangles versus cylinders, or is there personal preference? The reason why I'm using rectangles is because it clearly shows where the planes are. And it's also easier to spot perspective mistakes when you're using rectangles versus cylinders. With cylinders, unless you like already know what you're doing, it's pretty easy to kind of fake like you know what you're doing. Whereas with the rectangles, or well, boxes, I guess. With boxes, the mistakes are immediately exposed. Like, there are some of these boxes that just don't have correct perspective, like the torso box that I drew here. You can clearly tell that this side plane is too wide for how the front plane is turned. So there's something wrong there. Whereas if you used a more organic shape to do that, you probably wouldn't have spotted that. So I think that's why it's better to use boxes. And actually, same thing with this one. If you follow these lines, it just doesn't end up, or they don't end up in the same spot. Yo, Strawberry Forever, how's it going? The calves really bend like that, so you can only bend the knee back. No, this is definitely far more exaggerated than real life. Because, hold on. This is also ArcSys, you know, kind of exaggerating their models to make certain things possible. They also added this update kind of recently where if you now like move the camera into certain spots, it removes the model, which sucks for finding references, or I guess using this for reference. How do you find good references? Just look around on Google. There are a lot of different websites that you can use for reference, like Pose Maniacs is a pretty good one, for example. But a lot of it also just comes down to your knowledge about drawing. Like, the longer you do it, the more places you find for references, like different art books and stuff. All my videos are tutorials, and none of them have line work in the title. Yeah, I'll send you a link to the video after stream then. That's a crazy pose, yeah. Yo, Corbo, how's it going? A friend of yours did that pose in the middle of the PE class? Oh, damn. Okay, let's see. So, horizon line is down there. Those are no fundamentals, form, shapes, perspective, but don't have imagination for drawing anything original. What should they do? Try to animate. I think that's the kind of the next step for practicing your perspective. Because with animation, you can just use characters that already exist, as well as movement references that already exist, and then you just have to think about what everything would look like from a different angle and how things have to line up. I'm only drawing that pose for anatomical purposes, right? Because it shows the body moving in an unlikely rare pose. I'm doing it for like perspective reasons. And also because it's useful to know how to draw this pose. So that one has to go down there, and then this one has to be a bit more horizontal. We got a tutorial for how to draw someone, let's say, sucking a microphone. Hate how helpful it was to draw an open mouth from side view. Right, this one has to go down. Same thing with that one. Yo, Erdem, how's it going? Imagine drawing it from the back. I can't do that anymore, they patched it out. I'm actually surprised nobody has made a mod that, like, that fixes it so that you can actually get a back view. What I was thinking the other day is I also wanted to draw some, or learn how to draw monsters from, you know, Monster Hunter, for example. But it's surprisingly hard to find references for them. because like all of the YouTube videos have pretty bad quality. Monster Hunter, for some reason, looks really bad whenever you record it on YouTube. I think I might just have to buy like the Monster Hunter World art book and then see if I can find some references in that. Alright, Deadly Kitten, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Having a hard time using boxes for the ribcage? It is pretty difficult to decipher. The main thing that you have to think about when you're doing that is the fact that you can orient that box in two different ways. Like normally, the ribcage is it's angled like that. So if you're going to turn it into a box, you could angle the box, or you could keep the box completely straight. So if you're going to draw it as a box, you have to really think about which orientation you're going to use. It's like a whole new level of anatomy to go through. Yeah, it is. And like the cool thing about monsters from Monster Hunter is actually that the designers really think about the monsters in terms of biology. Like they try to have them make as much sense as possible. So it would be, they do make for like good anatomy references. Let's see. Stuck with that other leg again. So that one has to end up somewhere around there. Can anyone recommend an anime? I don't know if you've seen Terror in Resonance. I think that's what the English title is. But that one looks pretty interesting. I watched a couple episodes of it. Yo, TK Art, how's it going? Hold on. Chat's covering that part of the leg. Let me redo this one. think this box is rotated too much. Half of art is just bio class. I have to teach yourself some bird anatomy to figure out angel wings. Definitely have to study IRL animals for monsters. Yeah, I actually did try to draw I tried to draw Xenogre, which is one of the monsters from Monster Hunter, and I got stuck on the nose because I didn't know like what the logic was behind that. You can definitely fake it, but it is better if you actually know what you're doing. You're here from a common mistake you made? Welcome. How do you draw elbows when you get to that section of the arm you mess up? Let me think. So with elbows, you've got two different positions. Of course, you have the position where the arm is completely straight. And then you've got the position where the elbow is kind of bent. I think if you wanna draw that, the first thing you should do is split it into 3 parts. So upper arm, you've got the lower arm, and then this section in between them is where you would draw the elbow. And then from there, you can treat the elbow like it's kind of a form that can stretch and compress as the arm moves. But yeah, it is kind of difficult. Elbow has less tissue, so it'd be sharper, wouldn't it? Sharper than that? Yeah, probably. This ends up being way too low. And maybe that's because I angled it too far. I think it's angled more like that in the reference. One Piece. I did start watching that. I'm on episode 8 right now. That mask is actually pretty difficult though. I also need to do some practice for like belt buckles at some point. That's also very commonly used thing in character designs, so it's pretty useful to know how to draw that. The last bit before the Act 1 boss is a labyrinth. Been there for half an hour getting lost. What am I even drawing now? It's the mask that she wears. Actually, I don't know how well this shows up on. It shows up pretty well on stream. Am I ever gonna use the critique submissions in my Discord? That channel is forgotten. I am. The thing is, I can't use it like too often because. Because the like the other stuff that I upload gets more views. I do use it from time to time though. Maybe like once a month. I should use it. I should actually use those submissions on stream for like stream critiques. Temptation to just draw a humanoid with a giraffe neck just because necks look strange when you draw them. You know what's interesting about giraffes is that they have as many cervical vertebrae as humans. Or I guess every well, I'm not sure about every mammal, but I think most of them have 7 cervical vertebrae, including giraffes. So like each vertebrae is just super long. And it's just their neck that has like those really long vertebrae. Everything else looks kind of normal.
We're talking about giraffes.
No.
Okay, fine, we're not talking about giraffes then. He said he was ready.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Oh, there we go.
We did it.
And required GPU crash before launching Marvel Rivals.
Yep.
Alright, chat. We're gonna switch over to Marvel Rivals now.
The main dinner of the stream. That enjoyable?
What is that
The
pose?
main
That's
dinner
the
is there a
jackal
side
pose,
dinner?
man.
Oh no. Did you do the jack of pose as pose?
Yeah.
He did 3 of them.
3 jack of poses? Damn, you really know your viewers. Oh, nice. Everyone did the update, right?
Yep.
Nice.
There's an update.
Oh god. So that stream is cancelled. That wasn't
I'm sure
boys.
it's on auto update.
Yeah. I believe.
It's compiling shaders, so I assume
Okay,
I'm in the
nice.
game.
No, assuming it's
It's
something
just
for
compiling them
24.
very slowly.
Nice. Okay. We're not gonna tilt today, right?
Sure.
Win? Win some games? I saw your Iron Fist,
we
your
ever?
Wanda.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, when did you see him play?
On the YouTube studio shit thingy.
I did a test stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only thing is, chat, you can't see the chat on screen because I think that makes it lag.
Oh, that makes it suicidal.
I think it's one
That's
of the
what
things.
does it?
It's not just that. I think it's one of the things that does it. Who
Nice.
do I make? Scarlet Witch?
Oh god.
See, this is gonna be real fun for me because I somehow cut my index finger that I used to left click on my mouse. So I'm
No.
going to have to permanently flip people off.
Oh, dude, look at the. Oh no, never mind. It recovered. But the serverless was horrible a second ago. Always good to see. Also, the Fantastic Four in.
Wow, fantastic.
Damn. Is it still compiling your shaders?
Yes, 67%, 69%.
Nice.
You couldn't have waited like half a second to ask that question.
No. It still has some muscle soreness.
I think I'm only really feeling it on my biceps.
Okay, it was at 80%.
Damn. Yeah, we
It
did.
was at
We did
80%
do
and stopped.
a lot for them. Nice.
Family fur. I thought it said family fist.
Fisting the family is also important,
important.
as we saw yesterday.
Who's the shadow over the main menu?
God.
Should I care about that? Is that Blade or something?
We start instant competitive,
Can I
right?
skip? Oh my god, that's loud.
Yes.
No.
The one warm up. Okay. Got you.
Okay, so who's new? Why does Mantis have an exclamation mark next to her?
She has the information that's pretty important.
Chat, let me know if the game lags. Because that was an issue
Pick your
before.
hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Yep.
Oh my
Nah,
god,
it's gonna be
turn on the
fine.
sound again.
Find the magic in this world, but it does help.
10.
6 DPS. Here we go. If we lose, I will switch. Right? I will show you my main. I will even do the combo with
Okay,
you.
so Mr. Fantastic is here.
Isn't that
That's
fantastic?
it.
Also the woman. That support.
Uh,
I've made my share of
H.
mistakes, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
fighting
Invisible
every day to
Woman.
make
What
it
does she do?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Launches the 3-hit combo. Oh, so she's melee?
No. She has the same Moon Knight thingy, kinda.
You know Spider isn't for sale.
How about just one arm? No? Ah, come on! You're killing me, kid.
Not yet, but I'd be careful if I were you. The battle starts in 5, 4,
Nice, we have this, right?
2, 1.
First game of the day, we definitely goaded with the sauce.
Yep.
After all this time, it's nice
Fuck.
to finally have some
Enemies
help
that pass through the
saving
shield are
the
slowed,
universe.
yep. Repels you into the invisible state. Okay, I have read my skills.
Groot is low.
Yep.
Venom?
Area is yours to capture.
Damn.
Where did he go?
Mission area is yours.
Nice, we did it easy.
Feeling stronger already. We have prevailed.
It lags a little bit? No way.
Damn. There's a spider condom point.
Follow the enemy!
You were under my spell.
I have Sombra sort of back.
Oh my god. Oh, nice. He jumped into it.
Here comes trouble.
Aren't you wielded?
Nice.
That's better.
You weren't there.
You were under my spell.
Nice.
More than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to heal on this character.
That was great to hear.
It looks like it's mainly barriers and I can spam them.
It's still lagging? What the hell?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, hold on. That's cap.
Pull her down. Okay, that's pretty cool.
We
Is it cap or fact chat? There's a Helga in the back.
are Spider mode.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Area is almost yours.
She fell. Or I pulled her down. Okay,
Here comes trouble.
she's actually
Move on.
really cool.
Oh, it's because it went back to the default settings.
I got you covered.
Oh, damn. Mr. Incredible. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I can just
There's a
shoot at
Spidey
people to
gun.
heal
Yes,
them.
yes, old.
I'm gonna have to
You're
end
good.
stream to change that.
Winner.
Oh, fuck.
I think if I end stream and then resume it within like 10 seconds, I think I should still be able to like, go back to
I
the
don't know
same
why
page.
I used my ult at the end there.
Okay, hold on a second, chat.
After
I'll
the-
be right back.
Time was over.
Goodbye, Deadly Kit.